Welcome back to the channel. James the Blurred here. We've gathered 25 facts from the Monster Hunter Wilds Day 1 live stream at gamescom 2024, so you don't have to watch that hour and 42 long minute video. Shout out to my boy Omni Free, who did a deep dive into the footage to help bring us all of these details. I'll definitely leave his information in the link below. If you are a longtime Monster Hunter fan, I promise there's something in here for you. This series, I promise you'll find a lot of stuff that you like also. Fresh mechanics that set the tone of what we can expect. The demo shown during the event closely matches what's available on the show floor, featuring some key enhancements that show off the game's direction. Customization and armor were a huge one. One of the first things highlighted was the character creation system, which offers options for both hunters and palicos. You can pick from preset characters and then fine-tune features like hairstyles, scars, beards, and makeup. The palico customization has also been expanded with more fur and style options available. Compared to Monster Hunter World, this is a significant upgrade, giving players even more control over how their character looks. Another huge update is the introduction of unisex armor sets. This means no matter your hunter's gender, you can mix and match any armor, opening up the creative freedom when designing your character's appearance. Ladies will no longer be the only ones that can have their face seen, and men are no longer the only ones that will have their face covered. Gentlemen, you can now have your thighs out with some of these armor. Go forth and do what you want with that information. The demo focused on hunting the Alpha Dosha Guma, a monster that leads a pack of smaller creatures. This hunt is more strategic because you have to manage pack dynamics, isolating targets, and planning your approach carefully. The AI has been upgraded to make monsters behave more naturally. You'll see them retreat when threatened, and smaller creatures will scavenge around weakened monsters, adding a realistic layer to how the world feels. We know about dynamic environs and weather systems, but they provided us even more insight. The environments in Monster Hunter Wilds are more dynamic, with weather shifting between plenty and inclemency periods. These weather changes affect both the map and the creatures living in it. For instance, during inclemency periods like thunderstorms, monsters become more aggressive and certain creatures switch to offering offensive buffs. This can dramatically change the flow of a hunt. Specific monsters like the lightning-wielding Ray Dual are more likely to appear during these harsher conditions, offering unique challenges. Combat and item management. Combat in Monster Hunter Wilds is a blend of the mechanics from World and Rise with a few cool additions. The new focus mode enhances precision during combat, while an extend mode makes item selection easier, similar to how items are selected in Metal Gear Solid. This streamlined approach gives you a quicker access to what you need in battle, making for a smoother and more intuitive experience. New tools and features. New items were introduced, like the large dung pod, which works similar to the original dung pod but is much louder, perfect for scattering groups of monsters. The large thunderbug is another tool that can paralyze a wider area during bad weather conditions. Mounting monsters is back, but with more strategic options. You can hold on to a mount longer or directly attack with your weapon while riding. The mount system is also enhanced. You can carry two weapons, even two of the same type, like dual hunting horn with different note combinations. The game has offered tons of quality and life improvements. The map system has improved with a more intuitive overlay. You can now pick up traps after deployment and reuse them. We've been waiting for that feature forever. The game also introduces the ability to accept new quests mid-hunt. I absolutely love that, letting you stack quests and complete multiple missions without returning to the base. Any damage you deal to a monster during one quest can carry over if you encounter it again in another quest on the same map. The world feels more alive than ever before, featuring NPCs you can trade with and monsters that behave more dynamically. Smaller creatures may attack bigger monsters if they're isolated, and certain monsters now travel in packs, making hunts more complex. The smoother animations and interactions also make the game feel more richer and more immersive. Armor customization has been expanded, letting you mix and match skills from different gear sets to unlock bonus abilities. Cooking is also more customizable, allowing you to add ingredients for specific effects depending on what you need for a particular hunt. These upgrades help you tailor the game to your preferred playstyle even further. Pop-up camps are a new feature allowing you to change weapons, stock up on items, and even spawn AI hunters mid-fight. However, you'll need to be careful when you place them, as monsters can attack these camps. The support hunter system, similar to Monster Hunter Rise, lets you call on AI-controlled hunters to assist in these hunts. These companions are smart enough to help with traps and coordinate attacks without getting in the way, making solo hunts more manageable. With all these updates and features, Monster Hunter Wilds is shaping up to be one of the most immersive and expansive entries in the series. The combination of familiar mechanics and innovative additions make it an excellent game to look forward to. Again, the game is set to release in 2025. Don't forget to like, subscribe for more Monster Hunter content, and stay tuned for all the latest updates for Gamescom and what's to follow. Just remember, I'm a random dude on the internet. Other than that, I'm out. Peace.